Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing really great today. Hope you're having a great day. I just want to thank you again for all of your kind messages and your comments and your requests. I really appreciate all of it. You guys are really great. I wanted to answer one viewer was asking me about under eye circles, and I wanted to tell you the reason they say that we have under eye circles, aside from medical problems, is that the skin underneath gets really thin or is just naturally thin, and your veins, your blood vessels and things show up easier. I used to have really severe under eye circles. I mean, they were really bad. I had to be an artist with that concealer trying to cover them up. Well, after I started using the vitamin C, which is remember, it's a natural exfoliant, a mild one, and it's a natural bleach as well. And it actually builds up your collagen, which is your collagen fibers, which is what keeps your skin firm and youthful. Well, after I started using that, the under eye circles just started to disappear, and to this day now, I barely have any darkness under my eyes. I just need a dab of concealer, just a teensy bit, and I'm ready, good to go for the day. So anyway, that's what worked for me. She also mentioned she wanted to know what I use for body wash. Well, because she has a problem with the irritation and itching on her body skin. So anyway, I started using this Method body wash a while back because it doesn't have parabens and other things in it that aren't supposed to be good for you. And I started using it, and although it does have a fragrance, for some reason it does not irritate my skin at all. I mean, I have no reaction to this. I actually, the first time I used it, I washed half my body with the Method and half with my regular body wash. Well, after I rinsed, I could actually feel the residue from the regular body wash, and the Method side was just so clean and smooth and just so freshly scented. So anyway, that's what I use in terms of body wash. But also, if you do have a real issue with your skin, I too was like that. There was a period there when for some reason, my skin was just really irritated by everything. And the only thing that worked for me was baby bath. To this day, I still alternate. Like I'll use the Method, or, I'm like any other woman. I love all those beautiful scented body washes. I mean, they even just look pretty. They're all pearly, and you just feel good using them. I still use them once in a while. I'm a woman. I like that stuff. But I alternate. Like I'll use even the Method or the other type 2 or 3 days, then I wash with baby bath for my whole body for 2 or 3 days, and I never ever have any kind of an issue with irritation or itching. So I don't know, you might want to try that. But I know I've had a really good success with this Method. I mean, I've I've gone 2 3 weeks at a time straight using it when I feel like it, and no irritation, no nothing. So anyway, that's what I do concerning body washes. And also, I told you in my last video about filing your feet. Be sure you always use the fine side so you don't tear up your skin. But what I wanted to talk to you about that was, you know how you like to, at least I do, I like to sometimes put moisturizer on my feet at night and put a sock or something over your foot. Well, I used to use a cotton sock, but I realized in the morning when I would wake up that that cotton sock was heavy after I took it off with the product that I use, because it's an absorbent fabric, so it would absorb all of the moisturizer, which is not going to do my feet much good. Well, anyway, I started using these for that purpose, which I've always used anyway. I call them footies, but you know what I'm talking about. You can get these anywhere, and they're not cotton. So when you put the moisturizer on your feet, it stays on your feet. It doesn't completely absorb into these things, which is what you want. Because I also use these little footies throughout the day when I'm just running around the house, doing whatever, watching TV. I always have these on, with moisturizer, and my feet are always soft. In fact, it's gotten now to where I don't even have to file them every week. Now I'm down to like every couple of weeks. I just do a little bit of filing because they just stay soft all the time by using these. And I put a little moisturizer, and then I put just a thin film of Vaseline over my feet at night, and I don't know, I'm telling you, my feet are just really baby soft and smooth. So there's another little tip. And that's also the same with these little, these little cotton things that you buy to put on your hands at night, the same thing to moisturize them. Well, same thing happened. I'd wake up, take them off, and these things were actually heavy with the product. So again, by another little accident, I have a lot of little accidents, it seems. These little gloves that I got for a costume for Halloween one year, They're 100% polyester, which, you know, I have no problem with that. I put them on one night, you know, with over my moisturizer stuff, and I woke up in the morning and my hands were as smooth as could be, and these were not, you know, completely heavy from absorbing all the product. So I would suggest you try this, or, you know, find a fabric of gloves that isn't an absorbent fabric so that it actually stays on your skin. This has been really successful for me. Same goes for these gloves. Another Halloween find. You put your moisturizer on all the way up, and you put these on at night, and when you wake up, this whole area, which is, you know, the most exposed of your arms usually, you know, it tends to get the driest or irritated from, you know, constant exposure. You put that on at night, I'm telling you, wake up and your hands and your arms all the way up here as smooth as can be. And you can do that like right before you're going to go out for the night, you know, and you're going to have your arms, you know how us ladies are, we're always like, oh, hi, you know. Well, you put these on before you go out, and you have all that moisturizer on, then you take them out, take the, you know, the glove off before you go out, and your hands and your whole area right here just look really smooth and beautiful. So that's just another little tip that I really like. And the same goes, okay, for nails. Okay, I like a natural nail. I think women are lucky. We have, our natural nails are tiny and they're delicate, and to me they're feminine looking. I love that. I tried the artificial nails once and I just didn't care for the look or the feel. And I also believe that a nail length that's just right past your fingertips. When I see women with really, you know, long nails, I don't know, it gives me kind of that ooh look. I like them just right past the fingertips. It looks youthful and it looks pretty when they're polished. You know, they just look very elegant rather than long and claw-like. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. But I could never grow my nails no matter what I tried. And I tried a million things on my nails. Again, nothing worked because they snap, they peel, they just break. I couldn't do it. Well, again, by accident, I find this, my poor son, when I drag him along, he gets so impatient. He's like, okay, Mom, try this one. So he pulls it off because he knows what I've been through trying to grow nails. Well, this is Vaseline Healing Hand and Nail Conditioning. It's a pink tube. Don't know if you can see that. But I started putting that on my nails every morning and every night. I rub it in before I put my lotion on. Well, I don't know what is in this stuff, but for someone like me who could never grow nails, this is like a miracle. I actually had to cut back on the usage of it. I had to cut back to like 2 or 3 times a week because my nails were growing so fast. I had to file them down like twice a week just to keep them at a decent length. And that got to be a little too much to me to, you know, be doing that every, you know, twice a week. So now I do it 2 or 3 times a week to maintain, and my nails are, I don't know if you can see them. I'll let you see what as close as I can here. But these are my natural nails, and I'm telling you, I love natural nails. To me, they're just the prettiest. But anyway, this is something that I started using, and it's, I don't know what is in this stuff, but I'm telling you, your nails will be just beautiful. They grow, and they're thicker as well, which is what I needed. So anyway, another tip there, a few tips. I'll be back with some more. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If not, try to think positive. Find the most positive things you can in your life to think about. That's how we can get through each day. And life, you know, with its stuff. So think positive. Try to find the happy things in your life to focus on. And be glad you have something like this computer. I mean, wow, back in my day, unheard of. This was Star Trek stuff. You know, cell phones and all that. When I was in high school, that was Star Trek stuff. So anyway, enjoy life, find positive, and we will talk to you later, guys. So have a great day. Bye-bye.